From the station that's always local, always now. This is Fox 19 Now Morning Extra.
Dannie De Novo is an international best-selling author of Get in a Good Mood and Stay There, right? Talking about the effects of loneliness, fighting it, and feeling good. We say good morning to Dannie. And Dannie, I'm one of those guys, I always feel like I'm in a pretty good mood most of the time. But even with everything going on right now, these little mood swings, they creep up in me here, and I get kind of grouchy.
Yeah, it's understandable, right? Because our patterns are off, our routines are off, things are happening all around us that we have no control over. So I think what you really kind of need to do is just focus on, instead of worrying about how do I stay in a good mood, right? I tell people to focus on your why. Why is it important for you to be in a good mood? What does it mean for you? What does it mean for your job? What does it mean for the people around you?
Yeah, and oftentimes too, if you feel lonely, this advice, has gone on. You try to, find a hobby, go do something, try to interact with people. But all those things are very hard to do when you're socially isolating yourself by orders to stay at home. So how can you do that with, what's in your four walls of your house?
Right. Well, I say you can still have really meaningful conversations with people, even just over the phone. Just have a good conversation, really listen to what the other person is saying, connect with them on a meaningful level, make sure that they're feeling heard, and make sure that you're having conversations where you are feeling heard also. You could do it over video chat or any way that you feel comfortable connecting, but it's just important that you have that sense of feeling as if you have someone to share your life with at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, when it comes down to it, you and I, the person are the only ones that can make those changes. And it's about putting you in the right position to do that. Yes,
you're the only one that can change your loneliness into happiness, which is possible because I know I've done it. And you're the only one that can keep your loneliness from killing you during these times.
Yeah, and you say prize yourself. What does that mean? Like, buy something off Amazon right now? Or
well, I think that's where people lean towards, but really prizing yourself means valuing yourself, learning to really like and love yourself. Because if you like yourself and you like being with yourself, then you don't feel as lonely when other people aren't around.
And there is something to be said about, even, right now I want to interact with as many people as I can because, it has been kind of lonely. But, in our old life, when you were interacting, sometimes, it's great. In the past, I've taken a vacation by myself. Like, sometimes it's great just to go by yourself and enjoy yourself, and that makes you happy, too.
It does. You really want to cultivate that relationship with yourself because you are the only one that you can really depend on at times. But also, there's so many good things that you can give yourself that I think that we forget about and we look to external means of getting. When we realize how much we really have for ourselves, within ourselves, and how resilient we are and how amazing we really are, then it lifts our happiness level instantaneously.
Yeah, Dannie De Novo, we really appreciate the information in the book. Again, is called, and where can we find it?
You can find it on Amazon.
Thanks so much. We appreciate it.